Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Purgatory. It is Friday, September 23rd, 2011, and for today's discussion, we have got the recent addition of press into the Diablo 3 beta, a recent large update to the official Diablo 3 community site in the form of an item page with a full extensive list of items in the game, upcoming class and skill changes to the Demon Hunter, Wizard, and Witch Doctor, and then lastly, Diablo 3's release in 2012. Earlier in the week, the press, media, and fan site invites for the Diablo 3 beta did go out, and as a result, I am sure you have seen the web has been inundated with Diablo 3 content. Now, I am doing my best to be the #1 source for Diablo 3 footage on YouTube, and please let me know if the content that I have been producing has been entertaining and informative for you guys. I'm doing my best to pump out the best content as frequently as possible, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Now, with the addition of the press, media, and fan sites into the beta, that means we're creeping ever closer to public beta invites going out. There have been rumors about people getting in through the beta opt-in program, but we haven't seen much full-on confirmation, and we're still waiting to see if this is actually taking place. The Diablo 3 community site did receive a major update in the form of an items page. Now, this items page is going to give you a very extensive list of items in Diablo 3. There's some nice filters on there as well. You can search by followers, you can search by the class, and then as well as each armor slot and weapon type. And there's also another section that's going to include potions, scrolls, tomes, crafting materials, blacksmith plans, jeweler design, mystic formulas, dyes, gems, and rune stones. Very extensive, very thorough list. Certainly a good waste of time if you're not in the beta and there aren't any videos left for you to watch. You can always rewatch my videos while going through the item list as well. Just a hint. Looks like we will be seeing some major changes coming through for the Demon Hunter resource system, as well as the way skills function for the Witch Doctor and the Wizard. Onto the Demon Hunter, there is going to be a change in the way Hatred works for the class. The Hatred resource used to be a full bar that would deplete as you used Hatred spending skills. Well, now Hatred is going to function much like the Monk's Spirit and the Barbarian's Fury, in the sense that you have Hatred generators and Hatred spenders. So it's along the same lines as both of those resources work for the other two classes. The Demon Hunter will still have Discipline, that split resource, and that's going to function exactly the way it does currently, but Hatred is looking to see a major change sometime soon. It now appears like the Wizard and Witch Doctor will have skills that scale exactly like they do for the other three classes in Diablo 3. There is going to be an upcoming change to the spells of both the Wizard and Witch Doctor, in the sense that the damage for skills for these characters will be scaling based on weapon damage as opposed to those other values that they scaled with before. And this is going to function much like a majority of the skills for the Barbarian, Monk, and Demon Hunter. So now finally the casters in the game are aligned with the other characters. What this means, of course, is that for these skills that are scaling with weapon damage, you will always be looking, no matter what character, no matter what class you are playing, you will be looking for the weapons with the highest weapon damage, and this will obviously effectively increase the damage of your skills as a result. The hopes and dreams of millions of Diablo fans across the world were officially shattered today. It appears like Diablo 3 will not be released in 2011, and Blizzard is planning for an early 2012 release. There was an official post on the Diablo 3 community site by Mike Morhaime explaining that they just felt like the game wasn't going to be officially ready, and you know, this is something that we see a lot in Blizzard games. They wait until they get it exactly the way they want it, and if they don't feel that things are polished and perfect, then they will push it back. So early 2012 is the new target release date for Diablo 3. Now, what this means is that there will be an extended beta, so there are greater chances for the public to get into the beta as more waves of keys will be going out, but in addition to that, that means a lot more beta coverage by me here on the channel. Alright everyone, that does it for today's episode of Purgatory. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. Stay tuned for upcoming Diablo 3 beta content and additional episodes of Purgatory where we keep you up to date on recent news in the world of Diablo 3. We should also have a live Diablo cast later today, so keep an eye out for that. As always guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Keep watching and keep owning.